Chad Goolsby. I'm a sergeant with the Marysville Police Department. I am currently the jail supervisor. I've been with the Marysville Police Department for approximately 11 years and in law enforcement for 15 years. I was raised in a very religious background. My father was a pastor, and so we grew up helping people, and that community-oriented philosophy was instilled in me in a very early age. I've always wanted to help. I've always wanted to be a part of something and help people.
I'm Dan Osment. I'm with the Marysville Police Department. Been an officer here for about 3 years now. I was in the United States Army for going on 11 years now, still in the reserves. So I had to get out back to duty. Needed something that would go along with the lifestyle that I was already living, the things that I wanted to do, the things that I wanted to be. So I kind of looked at civilian careers and said, what can I do? I also had the opportunity while I was in the military to study criminal justice. In line with what I want to do. I got to wear a uniform every day. I got to have the camaraderie. I got to constantly do training and learn new things and have growth opportunities, and basically there's no stopping in this career. Take it to the top.
My name is Wendy Wade, and I'm an officer with the Marysville Police Department. I graduated from Central Washington with a degree in English education. I started teaching at Marysville Junior High, which is just down the street. And after a couple of years, I realized that I just wasn't a great teacher, but I still really wanted to serve my community. So I decided to apply for Marysville Police Department. It's the only department I applied for. It's the only one I was interested in working at.
My name is Rob Lamoureux. I'm a commander with the Marysville Police Department. You ask yourself, why do you want to work for the Marysville Police Department? And the answer simply is the people that I get to work with are absolutely amazing. We have a great bunch of men and women who perform law enforcement in the city of Marysville, and I couldn't ask for a better group to work with.
I stay with this department because we have a very supportive chain of command here. Everybody from our acting supervisors all the way up to our chief, they're very supportive of what we do here. They want to see us catch the bad guys, and they want to see us serve the community well. So they give us every opportunity that they can. Also, the community loves and supports us. We're constantly getting donations and people bringing by food, lots of thank yous and handshakes, and it's hard to walk away from. When you got a department with great policies, great procedures, great training, great opportunities, and a community that supports you, they got no reason to go anywhere else.
In the last 27 years, I have been the school resource officer, I've been a patrol sergeant, I've been a lieutenant, I am now a commander at the police department, and I've had my hand in hiring almost half of this department. And every single person that works here, I want to work with. They're people that we want to work with, and it's the reason I stay.
I love living in Marysville because it has a small town feel, but then there's a lot of things to do in the surrounding areas. There's mountains, rivers, streams, a lot of parks, things for my kids to do. It's a nice, quiet community. I really enjoy it.
I grew up in a desert area, southeast Idaho, and when we moved here to Marysville, the green and the mountains. In the winter, I ski. In the summer, I do water sports. I can hike. There's just so much to do here. You're close enough to Seattle that you can enjoy the big city, but you're far enough away that you also have the peace and quiet of our community.
Something that makes me feel good about the job that I did at the end of the day, I'd have to say a sense of accomplishment. That I actually got to help somebody else out. Working in the jail, I get to talk to people about some of their problems, and if I can help them just a little bit and instill a little wisdom into them, help them along their way, that they can actually recover or get better or do better, that does give me a sense of pride.
At the end of my day, I get to go home. I get to know that I've done something to help my community. I get to know that tomorrow I get to help do something for my community, and that every day it's a new success. And that's really what drives me.
At the end of the day, I know that I did my part for my community.
Marysville is the place to be.
Marysville is the place to be.
If you want to be a police officer, Marysville's the place to be.
If you want to work at the best law enforcement agency in the state of Washington, I encourage you to come work for the Marysville Police Department. You'll find none better.